Hi guys, I'm the Michael Myers fanatic. I recently caught up with Justin Beahm, formerly of Fangoria magazine and also Trancas films. And I'm going to ask Justin a few questions regarding the Wishmaster box set and my interview with Wishmaster star Andrew Diggle is right around the corner. But before we get to Andrew, I wanted to ask his friend Justin exactly what he thought about his friend's return to the spotlight. Here is my first question. When and where did you meet Andrew Diggle?
I first met Andrew when I was putting together You Can't Kill the Boogeyman, the documentary on the Halloween franchise that ran before the 2012 theatrical re-release. I knew I needed a good voice, and it was actually through Malik. Malik had met Andy at some event or something, and I figured that Andy would be perfect for it. He should be doing voiceover work because he has a one-of-a-kind voice that is perfect for that kind of thing. So I brought him in for that, and we hit it off really well and immediately set about teaming up on a nonprofit that he had going at the time. We really bonded over charity work and our passion for charity and environmental causes and things. So that was the beginning of it. And then had him out to our first Scare Foundation event and some other things. So yeah, that's how I met Andy.
What were your honest reactions to Wishmasters 1 and 2?
My reaction to the first two Wishmaster films, I remember the first one really blew me away. I bought the videotape as soon as I could. It was like an ex-rental copy from, I think, Blockbuster or something. I was just so anxious to get it. I loved it for a lot of reasons. It had a tremendous cast. It was very inventive. And the character of the Djinn and what he can do, it's kind of similar to Freddy Krueger, because what he does exists in the realm of dreams, Freddy Krueger, so anything is possible. And it's the same thing with the Djinn, where any wish is possible, no matter how outlandish, and it was always really fun and exciting to see how he would twist that and turn it into something that would fall back on that person. So I love the inventiveness of the concept, and I think that the first film is handled masterfully, especially the first one. The second one's also very good, but together it's just peanut butter and jelly. I mean, great stuff, back to back.
Why do you dislike Wishmaster 3 so much?
I don't dislike Wishmaster 3. I think it in itself is fine as a film. I just have no interest in a Wishmaster film without Andrew. I frankly think he is the character, and I have a hard time seeing someone else in that role, and I just don't need to. I mean, there's a lot of movies out there to watch, and if I'm going to watch a Wishmaster movie, it's going to be part 1 or 2.
You originally came from Trancas. Do you miss being there?
I do miss Trancas. I miss working with Malik. I miss the Halloween fans and that whole universe. I miss it tremendously and loved the time that I had there. I would return in a heartbeat if the circumstances were right, and hope that maybe one day I may get a chance to revisit that. It's a big part of my life, and I am very, very appreciative of having had the opportunities I had there, and I do miss it a lot.
What are your overall thoughts on the box set?
It is about time with this Wishmaster box set. I have been saying for years this is one of those titles that should be on Blu-ray and should get the deluxe treatment, and it just kept being ignored. And I'm thrilled that Lionsgate made it a part of this Vestron series and gave it a great cover. It's a very complete package with bonus features and everything, and I'm just thrilled. I'm really happy, and I think it's going to not only be a delight for fans, but also I think it'll introduce a new generation to the films, because they are unique. It's a very special story, and I think it's about time that it got the love that it's seeing here. So kudos and thank you to Lionsgate for putting this thing out. It's about time.
Justin, thank you so much for being on my channel.
Thanks again for having me on. I appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to chat with you. I love your passion, and I hope you keep on doing what you're doing. Thanks again, and enjoy your conversation with Andrew.
Thank you again for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Beahm. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic. I approve this message. You've just been here with myself and Justin Beahm, formerly of Fangoria Magazine and Trancas Films. Be sure to get the Wishmaster box set March 28th, 2017. That will be this Tuesday. It's been a pleasure having you here, Justin, talking the Wishmaster franchise with me. Thank you very much.